Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and San Andreas. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marsh has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Stepping
Batting
into
second, the second baseman, DJ Gaucho.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Singer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination.
That's a ball.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two,
that's ball two.
Getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Second out of the opening frame. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for San Andreas,
now the pitch.
the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second,
Marsh.
the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard if you're an in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out, number one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Oh, that's too high.
Torres.
Runs up high, ball one.
Aye.
For a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up
Steal,
here.
runner.
This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Henderson stands at first with one out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
There you go.
Hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the runner!
Ball
try it
four.
again from first.
Take your bait.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one
Batting
away.
fourth, the right fielder, Reggie
Jackson.
Ball.
And he can give his
Jackson.
an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-0. Before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Two balls,
fastball,
two strikes.
It's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball
Three balls, two strikes.
3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Nope, that's a ball.
Chipper. Joe.
Tough situation early out on the
Ball
mound,
two.
but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Too tight
No,
with that one.
inside.
3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count. A guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. And
No,
he
ball
misses with
four.
That one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
The first pitch.
Didi
Swing
Oh,
and
and one.
Gregorius.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work.
0 and 2.
Unless he dials it
We
in,
got time.
it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded
Batting
with
seventh,
2 away now.
the first baseman, Josh
First offering
Bell.
on its way.
Hey.
Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on
1
him, and
ball,
he can't connect,
2
so he
strike.
finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Reggie Jackson.
Leading
Gonna
off
start
for
it
the
in top
Dominican
of the
Republic,
second.
the right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Reggie
first pitch.
Jackson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really
The
getting
count,
the better
0-2.
of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey.
Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
First pitch coming.
Adalberto
Here it is. A
Mondesi.
little tardy there.
0-1's
No
the
balls
count.
and a strike. A
1
and a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the
he's
off-balance
out.
throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting sixth,
Stepping
the
in,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He'll work on keeping this
Sanchez.
top of the second alive. So a rather
0-1.
weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
I got the
Ugly
count,
swing
0 and
after
2.
ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Buster Posey. He's
Leading
set to
off
lead
for
off
the Storm,
half of the
the
second.
catcher, Buster
Slurred,
Counts
but
1
this
and
is
0.
in the
Posey.
Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind
1
the
and 1.
plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every
2 balls,
night.
1 strike.
Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Batting
Stepping up
ninth,
now, Brady
the
Singer.
pitcher,
First
Brady
pitch on its way.
Singer.
Ball, that's low. Ball.
Can't fall
2
behind
balls,
against the pitcher.
no strikes.
Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Did he
Pulled
go?
up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. He's
Yep,
fallen
that ball went
behind
out.
Now 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for out number 2.
The center
Digging in
fielder,
for the
number
second at-bat,
24,
Ricky Henderson. Swung
Ricky
with a pitch in his first trip to the
Henderson.
Matty, you're not
1-0.
lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting,
Stepping in now,
the left
Brandon
fielder,
Marsh. As the first
Brandon
baseman is in there for a called strike
Marsh.
1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, they're really giving him fits
0-2 is the
inside
count.
now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter,
So now to
the second
plate.
baseman,
Offered at him.
Labor.
0-1's the count.
Torres.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
No balls, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That
Ball,
misses
that's off the
1 and
plate.
2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball
To
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2
Number
the count.
3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the
He'll
Diamondbacks,
get to take his first
the left
cuts
fielder,
here.
Aaron
Here's the pitch.
Judge.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And
He's
he'll flip
out.
on to first to record the out. Now at the plate.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 23, Alec Bohm.
First offering on its way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And very
He's
quickly
out.
there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in,
Batting ninth,
Corey Kluber.
the
This guy
pitcher,
is still looking
Corey
at a 0 in the hit
Kluber.
column. First delivery to him on the way. And he
Ball,
lays off
that's
there,
out.
1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey!
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
We got
quite
2
catch
balls,
the bottom
1
of the
strike.
zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the
Nope.
pitcher. But sometimes the
I
hardest
got
thing
3-1.
to do
3 balls,
is to throw a
1
strike
strike.
to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count is
Look at
full.
that thing
3
dart.
and 2.
It's full now, 3 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin.
Well,
Got
the
him.
play's been made in that retirement. Bottom of the 3rd now. Next will be the
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter,
for
Reggie
San Andreas,
Jackson. Singled his
the right
last
fielder,
time.
Yeah, and he's
Reggie
got to feel super confident right now.
Jackson.
Ball
He's
1, no
offense
strike.
in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location
count,
on those
2-1.
last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Chipper Jones.
the third baseman,
Off his first time up.
Chipper Jones.
Ball.
Looked like the sinker there.
Counts
dipped a
1-0.
little below the knees. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get
I got
it
the count,
fishing
2
here,
and
but
2.
he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
We
Trying
got
to
3
nibble
balls
here,
and
he
2
misses
strikes.
to run it full now, 3 and 2. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Didi
the
Gregorius.
shortstop,
He'll look to bounce back
Didi
after striking out his last
Gregorius.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Here as he gets this one down. Throw to
Out.
first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
Settling
number
in
9,
now,
second baseman,
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Gaucho.
left and right. No contact
0
on
and
the
1.
sinker there, and he's behind 0 and 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How
0
about
and 2.
90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the
Now
inside
batting,
pitch anyway,
third
and here
baseman,
comes out number
Gary
2.
Sheffield.
Not his best
0-1's
effort
the
that
count.
time. It's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO
count,
if they're going to
0-2.
compete in this one.
Behind 0 and 2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the
The first baseman,
He's ready. Here's
Jock
the first offering.
Bell.
And a good idea
1 and
to
1.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check
What do you
the
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Down and in.
Down
as
to
he's
3 and
forced to
1.
Back out of the way that time. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And
Ball
that
4,
misses
that's
for
out.
Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher
Posey.
Buster
Lined out in his first
Posey.
Yeah, Matty, but as he
Aye.
walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0 and 2, the count to
No
Posey.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down.
Now
for the
batting,
first out.
the pitcher,
From the
Brady
start, Brady Singer.
Ball, that's in.
Singer.
As he looks at a ball, it's 1 and 0. This is on the ground over to first. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first
Oh.
in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the
Start off
Diamondbacks,
fifth in this one.
the right
Moving
fielder,
right in the middle of this ball
Reggie
game right now. They want to get things
Jackson.
going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this
That's a
part
ball.
of the game.
Down and away, ball
I got a
1.
ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come
I
back
got
with
2-1
one
the
in
count.
Third as the count moves to 2 and 1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2 and 2. And he misses
Count
this one
full.
inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point.
Nope.
Don't want to
Ball
allow
4.
a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
now batting, the shortstop,
Stepping in,
Adalberto
Mondesi.
Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the
0
sinker.
and 1.
0 and 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a
0-2
miss,
is
and
the
he's
count.
quickly in the hole. 0 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Made a miss on
Now
the
batting,
off-speed pitch
catcher,
that time. Adalberto
Gary
Mondesi goes down
Sanchez.
for the first out in the 5th inning. 0 and 1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems.
I got the
here to
count,
start
0
this
and 2.
at-bat. It's 0 and 2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And
He's
it's
safe.
not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the
The
box
left
now,
fielder, number
Aaron
99,
Judge, as he'll look to
Aaron
bring home that
Ball
tying
1.
run from
Judge.
second with a base hit into the
Ball 1, no
outfield.
strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss.
1
as
ball,
he revs
1
up
strike.
on the fastball, 1 and 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
The
to get
count is
barrel
2
of that.
and 1.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey,
The knees
2.
for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He steps
Leading
in
off
off
for
a base
San
hit his
Andreas,
last at bat.
the center fielder,
Third baseman in time,
Ricky
protecting the bunt the first pitch.
Henderson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and
Safe.
they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the
In
left
now,
fielder,
Marsh.
Brandon
Did he go?
Marsh.
Swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner! For second, pitch
Ball,
inside
inside.
the throw, and it's not
He's
in time
safe.
as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Glaber.
Yeah, he's got to put that
Nope.
one behind,
Torres.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition
That counts,
of
1-1.
flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
And now before the
Time is
1-2,
out.
time is called at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie
Pulled toward right center
Jackson.
field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run
The first
contest.
baseman, Alec
50th pitch
Bohm.
of the game on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first
Got him.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting,
Corey
the pitcher,
Kluber, 0 for 1
Corey
for him here in this one.
Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Nope,
And
that's
1-1
inside.
as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marsh is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the batting order turns
center
over now.
fielder,
Set
number
to
24,
go, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky
He's hitless in his 2
Henderson.
at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for the
started here in
Storm,
second half of
the third
6th.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first
1-0.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2.
He's out.
1 there, on to
He's
first,
out.
and they get them both. Digging in
The first
switch
baseman,
hitter,
number
Josh
55,
Bell, was a walk
Josh
in his last trip.
Bell.
Ball 1.
Fastball inside.
Oh. Counts
ball
1 and 0.
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, DJ Gaucho.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, DJ Gaucho.
Into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get
Oh,
this
one's the
leadoff
count.
guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
No balls, 2
That
strikes.
this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not taking anything.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues
The batter,
to keep him out of
the
hit
third
column.
baseman, Gary
Missed that one
Sheffield.
by a
0-1.
mile. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The right fielder, number 9,
Here's the cleanup hitter,
Reggie
Jackson.
Jackson.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Just
Ball,
a bit
that's
too
out.
much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far.
That's
His command
ball
has
2.
been spot on. Even when he misses
Count
his
is
spot,
2-1.
it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still?
He's
And
out.
the throw to first is
Ladies
there,
and
the
gentlemen,
inning is over.
please join us for the traditional
At the plate, Buster Posey.
leading
0
off
2
for
here to start
San
the
Andreas,
inning.
the catcher,
The first pitch
Buster
Put
Posey.
it on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit will be
The batter,
pitcher, Brady
the
Singer.
pitcher,
No hits,
Brady
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Singer.
Lays
Ball
off
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count is 1-2 now.
That's
And
ball
that
2.
misses 2-2. There's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24,
It's over and digging in,
Ricky
Ricky Henderson. 2 hits in 2 trips thus
Henderson.
far.
Nope.
And he takes
Ball
ball
1.
1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez over to his right. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2
leading off for the
on this
Dominican
ball.
Republic,
Starting to run out
the
of time.
shortstop,
They haven't been able to score
Adalberto
any runs. As we're moving
Mondesi.
late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base
Oh,
and
one's the
ignite a
count.
rally.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Ball. Down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Oh, looked like he
1
was
ball,
throwing
2 strikes
an
the
anchor
count.
there. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5
Now
outs
batting,
away now.
catcher, Gary
Now at the plate, Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw gets
Got
him.
him.
2 down. Here's big Aaron
The left
Judge.
fielder, number
No hits
99,
for him to this point,
Aaron
not unlike many of his
Judge.
fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time
0
for a
1.
strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for the Storm, the left fielder, Brandon
on its way.
Marsh.
And that one swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alec Bohm.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Duke Snyder.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So
the center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
History here this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And they get the fourth, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.